Hey everyone! Today I'm turning a fascinating species into a fall-inspired design, the Darwin Frog. Now I don't typically work with natural colors. I love reimagining these incredible species in new ways. And so today's palette was inspired by the changing of leaves. While I build this frog dot by dot, we'll also be taking a deep dive into what makes a species so unique in the wild. To start this piece, I gathered some reference photos and began some rough sketches to get the overall feel of the species. From there, I create a refined sketch to finalize the overall shape of the frog. You'll see me go over some areas multiple times as I work out the composition until it's something I'm happy with. This process also lets me start connecting with the species, noticing what makes it so unique and intriguing. As I move into the stippling stage, I focus on layering color rather than the traditional dot density for shadows or highlights. Each color choice was inspired by fall leaves, which helps bring the frog to life and give the piece energy and movement. Using color this way lets me explore texture and depth in my own unique style. Now let me introduce this fascinating frog itself, the Darwin Frog. The Darwin Frog is native to the temperate forests of southern Chile and Argentina. It's a small, elusive species that spends much of its time hidden under moss, leaves, and fallen branches. What makes it truly remarkable is its parenting method. The male carries the developing tadpoles in his vocal sac until they emerge as tiny froglets. It's like nature's own little backpack. Despite their small size, these frogs play an important role in their forest homes. They feed on insects, helping maintain balance in the ecosystem, and their secretive habits make spotting them in the wild a rare and special experience. Observing them, even through reference photos, reminds me of the incredible wisdom and care that went into every part of creation. I spent some time observing the frog's posture and tiny details, like the curve of its legs, the shape of its head, and even the way its little toes reach forward. These details matter because they give the frog personality and presence, even when it's just a small illustration. Even though the colors aren't natural, they give me freedom to explore movement, expression, and energy. I can imagine how the frog might look in the forest, its body blending with the fall leaves and sunlight. Each dot of color contributes to the rhythm and life of the piece, revealing the thoughtfulness and care in God's design for every living creature. Darwin frogs are vulnerable in the wild because of habitat loss and disease, which makes every illustration feel meaningful. And I hope that in seeing this frog through my lens, viewers feel a sense of wonder and appreciation for the intricacy of life that God has created. Every mark I make is a way to honor the frog's personality and the beauty of the natural world, showing how even the smallest creatures reflect care and intention in their design. How patient observation, creativity, and care can transform a small sketch into something full of life. And here's the finished piece, my fall-inspired Darwin Frog, brought to life dot by dot. I love seeing it as a print because it really highlights all the textures, colors, and little details that were built up over time. Even though the colors aren't realistic, this process reminds me how much art lets us reimagine and celebrate the beauty of these incredible species. Each dot feels like a small tribute to the frog itself. If you enjoyed watching this one come together, leave a comment telling me which species you'd like me to reimagine next. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stippling adventures. Bye!